Okay, just working. Might be working, not sure. Yeah, it is tricky, mate. Sorry, I'm just reading the bloody chats now. You should have a picture now. Maybe, because it's on my on the camera on the iPhone. Yeah, right. Okay, so there's the picture, but that's the camera on the iPad, not the not the drone. I did a screen capture. Oh, look, dishes. I did a screen capture, but it didn't capture the screen. Obviously, it was just after my bloody camera on the iPad. I set up the screen capture too, that it was going to stream to StreamYard, but it doesn't seem to be working. No picture here. Hey Brett, how are you, mate? I need to turn this camera around. It's good. It's a good app because within the live stream, it shows you all the comments and things like that. So it's not bad, but it's not working when I try to share the screen, so you can actually see what the drone's looking at. So obviously there's a way to do it. I just I just don't know how to do it yet. What a pain in the butt. It's the StreamYards app, actually. It's got all the info you want on it, the StreamYards app, whereas other programs don't have it. Got a heap of clothes here which I'm sending to Goodwill. Trying to turn the bloody camera around. That's not working either. How the hell do you turn the camera down? Front camera. Oh, here we go. Let's take that off my head. Yeah, so a bit disappointed that's not working. I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna ring Ari up and see what program he uses, because he does lives all the time and gets away with it. And he's come out all right. So yeah, I just wonder what the hell he's using. Does anyone know? Anyone know what he's using? Oh, Rick. Sorry. How are you, Rick? What's the time? What are you doing out of bed? What are you doing out of bed, Rick? How you doing, mate? You going all right? And Brett. You still there, Andy? Man, it's hot up here. My God. I had a day off work today. Jumped in the pool a few times. Just playing a bit of Xbox at the moment. But got the aircon on. Let me tell you, it's really humid, hot and humid. What's shaking, Matt? My camera, mate. You can see it. Look, no stabilisation in the iPad. Yeah, nice to see you too, Rick. Where is the bloody camera on this thing? Is that it there? Yes, it is. My God, have a look at that. Shit me. Yeah, so this was just a bit of a tryout, people. 46, mate. Oh, dude. That's up there, isn't it? 46, my God. Yeah, that's almost cooking weather, mate. Did you go out? Did you stay home? I was going to go out flying today. I was going to go out and do a sunset out by Wivenhoe Dam. But by the time I'd actually decided to do it, or just came up with the idea to do it, I had to charge my batteries. And then by the time the fourth one was done, it was a bit late. So I'll go do that Friday. I'll get some more footage. But I've been madly editing 42. Madly editing the footage down in Mount Gambier, actually, Andrew. Not that not that there's a lot of it, but yeah, I've got some footage there of the foggy bits that we had when we were down there, and just a little bit of a chat we had there down at the bar. I didn't put all of that in there because there was a lot of fluff. Must have been the VBs talking. So yeah, I've been editing that. I've edited the Port. No, I haven't done Port McDonald. I've done the Beachport one. So I've got 2 videos ready to roll. I'm waiting another hour, then going down to the beach as the sunset makes the sky look so beautiful and red. Beautiful, mate. Go do it. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Go and do that. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate. Something different. Looks awesome. You know, the colours. I mean, you saw the colour. Well, I mean, it's sunrise out there, and we had a little bit of smoke in the air too. But the sun that came up down over the cube there, man, that was stunning colours, mate. And it just adds to the interest, you know, just beautiful. And then you get the shades and the colours of that reflecting off the rocks and all that sort of good stuff that we like to see. What is that going on? My phone's going mental. Who else? Does anyone? No one here in the chat. No one here in the chat does live streaming from their mobile device, do they? The iPad or a phone or an Android device. As I said, I think I'm going to have to ring Ari up and get it sorted because he does his without a problem. But I did everything in there that they suggested to do. Do that. Open up the screen record on the iPad, and then from that screen record, you just hold your finger on it, select StreamYard, and then say go live. Boom, and then it starts to record. But it doesn't seem to have sent my screen across, which kind of sucks. I was expecting a little bit better than that. It's shitty. But anyway. All right. Well, I'm gonna nick off. I might make some dinner, and hopefully we'll probably see all of you on Saturday morning for the live if you want to pop in. I'll send out some more. That's what I haven't looked at. That's yours, isn't it, Andy? Cactus Canyon. I saw that come up. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I saw that come up. I haven't had a look at that yet. I'll be looking forward to that one. But yeah, anyway, as I said, I'm just reading the chats here. Yeah, that's awesome. How long before you go flying? Where are we? Perfect. All right, another hour, then you're heading down. Okay, cool. I'll let Rick answer that. Oh boy. No worries, Rick. Thanks, mate. Thanks for popping in. Get some sleep, man. It's bloody night time over your way. You must have the alarm set. Yeah. I was more impressed with the cliffs than the canyon at Cactus, yeah. The label was sitting back. Okay. Good, mate. Good. Get that bloody thing sorted. Piss it off. That's why you got the cover in the first place, mate. Any hassles, just send your drone back, mate, and get one back, because that is it's ridiculous. You can't put up with that. You can't fly like that. It's bloody horrible. Berliners, no Berliners left after you visit, mate. It's, 2 Berliners and a honey roll. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Rick. Catch you later, buddy. Well, it would be a pain in the ass, I'm guessing, but in the end, you're gonna get it fixed, aren't you? So, uh, are you talking about the cameras a pain in the ass, or DJI is a pain in the ass to deal with? Because I've heard both. Yeah, those cliffs around the coastline are magic. Oh, look, cliffs are awesome, mate. Cliffs are really nice. Yeah, the gimbal is a pain in the ass, mate. You don't want to be dealing with that shit. Well, you're trying to fly and get some nice shots and whatever, and you've got to deal with a gimbal. It's not staying horizontal, you know. Yes, nah. Get rid of it. Get another one. Get it fixed, or do what you have to do, mate. You'll be a lot happier once you do get it back. Do you have to? Where do you send it, mate? Into Melbourne, or have you got anyone in Mount Gambier that does that, or not? Yeah, D1 store in Melbourne. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm kind of guessing that they'll get things sorted for you. Just a bit of a pain in the ass when you haven't got it, though, eh? You know, it's never nice not to be without your drone. Speaking of which, yeah, I did bring it in. I thought I left it in the driveway. That would have been smart. Um, that's really pissed me off. That as it didn't work. I did everything they said. That sucks, man. I will be giving Ari a ring. But knowing Ari, he's got some backdoor way of getting into it where you have to, I don't know, get into your macros of your bloody iPad to do it. I was out with a fella drones yesterday with my mate flying his P4. Made a catch attempt. It tilted and slashed his arm. Oh, it will too. They'll open you up, man. Yeah, they'll open you up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've tapped my fingernail with one because I do a lot of hand catches when I'm flying. I don't know why actually. Probably because I used to do a lot with the Spark, because the Spark's very low to the ground, you know. I used to do a lot of hand launching and catching with the Spark, and I suppose I'm still in the I don't know, my preferred way of landing. And I have tapped my fingernail with that, and I got a black fingernail out of it. And the Phantoms props are a lot harder than what these, you know, the foldable ones are on the Mavic Pros. There's a little bit of give in them, but there's not in the, not in the Phantom. We're good mates. We took the piss. As you do, mate. It's not life-threatening, you know. You got to pay them out, eh? That's for sure. Ah. You're all hard, Andy. Oh, that's funny. There you go, Andrew. Peter is kindly letting you know that you know, you can lease his off him. That's a fantastic thing. He's got the platinum. I'd better be at a reduced rate though, Peter, because he's got the zoom. So you know he's downgrading to the platinum. You know, I don't even know if you'll do that. You know, those Zoom pilots, what they're like. Whoa! No, I haven't seen that. Why did it fly into him? That's ridiculous. Yeah, they'll make a mess, man. They'll make a mess once they get older. Yeah? I just flew into him. It's lucky we got all these new regulations coming in, man. Safety first, eh? If he's desperate, he'll pay my rates. Doesn't that suck? My rates just come in too. God damn, it's a waste of money. Arseholes. Yeah, do that. Pop it in the chat, mate. And I'll check it out once I get back on my PC. This camera looks really crappy on this, actually. It says 17 frames a second. 1080p. Really? Looks like 1080 poo. I'd be desperate in a week or so. Or be desperate in a week or so. Actually, it might be because it's low light. It looks really grainy and pooey. I suppose it's doing a good job, I guess. Yes, Brett. It is the subject. Not even a 4K camera makes me look good, mate. I thought this low light thing would be better, but obviously not. Oh, Andy, you knucklehead. I thought it was Neighbours, mate. Oh well, sorry, you've changed shows now. Looks like Peter. When Peter leaves, he goes to watch Judge Judy. So you know, both of you can enjoy that. Oh, that sucks, man. All right, well, I'm gonna call it quits too. How do I end this stream? Even I don't watch that. Yeah, Pete. Now that's going below the belt, isn't it, mate? I tell you. Or Dr. Phil. You got to go flying more, mate. I swear to God, if you're watching that, you need to go out and go spin those props, mate. I tell you, that's pretty bad. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm going to watch that. Yeah. All right, no worries. Well, I'm going to work out how to end this stream, and try and I'll work on a live thing a little bit later after I talk to Ari. And thanks, Andrew. I'll check that out, mate. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, thanks for popping in and giving me the info on what was going on. Kind of sucked that it didn't work. I'll watch the replay just to see what the hell didn't happen, and I'll see if I can fix it by then. All right, so take care, all, hey, and I'll just start pushing buttons to see if it ends. God, I don't know. That one. No. This sucks, man. Where does it say leave? Here we go. Maybe this. Alright, catch us later. Bye bye for now.